This here is a Johnson.
That ain't no Johnson.
It's a Johnson. There isn't. No. Kevin, you are uneducated, and I forgive you for that. But it is obviously a Johnson. If you had gone to high school like the rest of us, you would know the difference between a Johnson and a Moose.
You get Johnson doctor and look at your mic. It's cutting out, man.
No, your mic's cutting out. You might. No, why it's cutting out? Because it's a Johnson.
It's clearly a Moose, now.
No, it's obviously a Johnson. Look at those curves. It's obviously a Johnson.
It is not a Johnson.
Have you ever seen an antlerless Johnson?
Damn it.
You ever seen an antlerless moose, honestly?
Yeah,
what has antlers? A moose. Does this have antlers? No. It has curves, which makes it a Johnson.
They're little tan creatures. They're little tan kitties. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, you're combining two different species and expecting them to be the same. Kittens plus moose does not equal moose. Kittens plus moose equals Johnson. It's a moose. It's not a moose. You are uneducated.
There ain't no antlers on no moose.
And this is why Obama shouldn't be president. Because people like you don't know what the difference is between a Johnson and a moose. This obviously relates to politics, and I will insult you as such.
No, it's a Moose.
It's a Johnson. 9 out of 10 specialists agree.
But it's a
the 10th one was killed because he considered it being a moose.
Hey, it's breathing. How's that not a moose? Johnson can't breathe.
Johnsons breathe all the time. What are you talking about?
Johnsons don't breathe.
How do you think Johnsons exist? Without breath, there is no existence for Johnsons. They require it to survive.
But that ain't no Johnson because it's breathing. It's a moose.
It's a Johnson. This is the North. No. We call them Johnsons.
This is the South.
Take your South dialect somewhere else, because I want none of it.
Fucking moose.
Don't bring theology into this.
It's a moose.
Ah, my face! It be gone. It's a Johnson.
No, it ain't.
It's a Johnson.
It's a mouse.
Let me explain this in a language you can understand. There's a Johnson.
Hold on a second, what? Oh, yeah. It's a moose, guys.
It's a Johnson.
I'm gonna go get me some Kentucky Fried Chicken here in a bit. I'm gonna go eat. So I don't get my controller greasy, so I have to take a boot to it and clean it, you know?
I gotcha. We can continue this discussion another time.
This is a debate that will be ongoing for years, because that is sure as hell not a Johnson.
You don't know shit, okay? I
know enough to tell what a moose is and what a moose ain't.
How can you you didn't even go to middle school. You got fired. You got kicked out of primaries. How the hell would you know?
I would.
No, you wouldn't. We didn't even learn about the difference between Johnsons and Mooses before 4th grade. You got held back at 3rd.
Well, how the hell did I get a power tag to learn what Johnson and Moose is?
That's because you were the power tech teacher's son.
Right, and I don't like it.
You know what? You can't handle it. Don't dish it out.
Game over.
Game's over. We'll discuss this other time. It's a Johnson.
No, it ain't. It ain't no goddamn Johnson. That's a fucking moose. I guarantee it.
I ain't seen a more Johnson-y looking moose in my life, which makes it a Johnson.
No, you just said you've never seen a more Johnson-y moose ever. Therefore, right there, it's a moose.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, nerd.
No, it doesn't. That makes about as much sense.
There. And there's a moose.
No,
there's a moose.
You don't make a lick of sense.
Yeah, that there's a moose. That ain't no goddamn Johnson.
No.
Yeah,
Nope.
that there's a moose.
That makes about as much sense as putting a one-legged frog in a jumping contest.
One-legged frog's pretty damn good at jumping contest. What are you talking about, boy?
That's because he knows it's a Johnson. I trained him well.
No, it's because it's obviously a moose.
It's a Johnson, and I don't understand how you believe it's different.
The frog is obviously draining power from the moose. Otherwise, it wouldn't be good at jumping with one leg.
It's obviously powered by moose. It's powered by Johnson power. There's no.
But Johnsons don't transfer power. What are you talking about?
That's because they are power incarnate. They don't have to transport. Johnson flows through us. It's like the midichlorians on Star Wars. The power of the Johnson be with you.
Looks like a battery. What are you talking about, boy?
You don't make a lick of sense.
Definitely a kill.
Triple kill, bitch. Overkill. Extermination. That was pretty much prone. No, I was prone because I had the Johnson on my side.
Hoover Cobby, shut up for a second. Hey guys, is it a moose or is it a Johnson? Where the hell did you get battery at that, boss? Are you retarded? Obviously moose.
It's obviously a Johnson. I don't know what you're. I don't know what's going through your head.
That's a moose.
I don't even know
Moose
anymore.
transfer power, obviously, greater than Johnson's ever will, and that thing's
Johnson greater than sign moose.
No thanks.
It's true.
You can't
Look it up.
Dad.
I can look at any math book in the entire history of mankind and determine that Johnson greater than sign moose.
There ain't no possible way.
It's a proven fact.
Show me the proof.
I just got a double kill.
Oh, jeez.
Judgment Day, you son of a bitch. You just escalated this.
Hey, when I struck you dead, it's a moose.
Obviously it's a Johnson.
It's a moose. I'm saying if it ain't a moose, or if it is a moose, then may God strike me dead.
No, I said if it ain't a Johnson, then may God strike me dead. That does not make it a moose. That just makes it not a Johnson. We are dealing with a new We are dealing with a new species here. We are dealing with a Johnson.
That's the only thing left to convey. It's got to be a moose.
This is not true. Wow, I'm glad I backed up there. What's the guy in here named Billy Mays. Billy Mays here. Billy Mays here. Billy Mays here. Is it a Johnson or is it a moose?
That definitely ain't no Johnson.
Oh, that thing went boom.
Did it go boom?
It did in fact go boom.
Moose go boom.
Mooses do in fact go boom. But this is a Johnson.
Johnsons
That was a moose. That was a moose. I will concede that point. That right there was a moose. But what we are talking about is the difference between a moose and a Johnson.
But that ain't no Johnson. It's a moose.
It's obviously a Johnson. There's nothing else it could be.
Moose, man. Look at it.